que te ríes.
Que te agachas ahí de repente, ¿sabes? Qué guapo. Super currados los escenarios.
Ah, esta misión es completar la otra de entrenamiento.
A ver, aquí se entrega una. O yo por lo menos.
Sí.
I have taken care of your problem with the looters in the tomb.
Ah, then I'll assume my men are dead. Even so, you have done us a great service. Their loss is your gain, I suppose.
Venga.
Then I'm finished here.
Yes, sir.
¿Qué es eso?
Ni puta idea, pero...
¿Qué mejor ver? Ah, no. Hay que estar en la academia para las misiones.
Sí. Espera. Bueno, no, vamos. ¿Qué coño? El rojo ese.
Y lo voy a ver con esto. Este.
Yo no sé. Bueno, creo que es para allá. Dios, agüita, a mí me lo pusieron en casa al carajo. Tengo que dar mis vueltas ahí para llegar. La verdad es que está todo súper currado, hay que admitirlo.
Hey there, Acolyte. Hold on a moment. Let me get a look at you. So you're Overseer Tremel's secret weapon. Impressive, to be sure. Afraid the old man waited too long to make his move, though. I'm Vemrin, and unlike you, I've fought and bled for everything I have. I demand respect.
¿Y tú dónde estás? No te van el mapa.
Are you saying I
Fíjate,
haven't
bro.
earned
Para
my way?
que el carajo, ¿sabes?
Please, everyone knows what Tremel is
Mira
doing.
ahí,
If
pero
Overseer Tremel had made his
arriba.
move a year ago when I first arrived, you might have had a chance. But now, too little, too late.
This is ridiculous, Vemrin. Let's just kill him and hide the body.
We're not on Balmora anymore, Torgus. There are rules, traditions. We'll leave the shortcuts to Overseer Tremel and his last pathetic hope here.
Los gráficos me recuerdan a los del Kingdoms of Amalur.
You're not very good with people, are you?
You're not funny, just pathetic. And you've been warned.
Oh, aquí
Coming,
va a haber
Dolgus?
pelea,
Be right there, Vemrin.
No entiendo una mierda de lo que dicen, pero me parece que va a haber pelea.
Listen to me, you useless priss.
Ah, te mato.
Acolytes aren't allowed to murder each other. But accidents happen. It isn't murder without witnesses. No more warnings. Vemrin's the alpha monster here. You go after Vemrin, you die.
Me dieron una advertencia amistosa. Lo voy a ignorar, por supuesto.
Good. You've returned. You seem to be in one piece. Tell me, how do you like your new blade?
I hope it's thirsty.
Ah,
I
no.
plan on drowning it.
What are you doing, Father? I only just got my warblade and I've been here 6 months.
I have my reasons, Eskana. And you will not breathe a word of this to anyone. Do you hear?
Yes. Yes, Father.
Mataron a una tía que me recordaba a
She's one
Alexandra.
of the advanced students here.
Este tiene el mismo pelo
On her way
y
to
rojo.
becoming Sith. If she minds herself.
I'll keep quiet about your new charge, Father. But I won't be there if whatever you're planning blows up in your face.
Don't mind her, she's just sore that I'm keeping secrets. She growls, but she's loyal. Now, I thought I heard Vemrin's voice in the adjacent chamber before you arrived. Did he make his move so soon?
He just introduced himself to me.
If he didn't attack, he must not fully comprehend the threat you represent. Good, good. Still, I'd hoped we'd have more time. Vemrin's not the type to sniff around for too long before trying to take a bite. In a drive for sheer numbers, the criteria for Academy admittance has been relaxed. Now anyone with force sensitivity is allowed entrance. Vemrin is mixed blood, the invisible rot eating at the foundation of the Empire. He must not be allowed to advance.
¿Qué pasó?
Otra camisa.
So please, just let me stop him.
Unfortunately, Vemrin's caught the eye of Darth Barris, one of the most influential
Go
Sith
up.
Lords. He's being groomed to be Barris's new apprentice. As Darth Barris's apprentice, the power at Vemrin's fingertips will be considerable. He could change the Sith for the worse. You must proceed to your next trial immediately. I want you to interrogate 3 prisoners in the Academy jails and decide their fates. Consider each criminal's story carefully. The decisions you make will be scrutinized, so let your passions guide your judgments.
Vale.
I will handle it.
Go to the Academy prison. Speak to head jailer Nash and return to me after you've passed judgment on the prisoners.
Me sale el dron raro este.
Pues yo no para hablar con gente.
Dios, me mandan a la otra punta, tío. Son crueles. Bueno, no era tan largo como parecía.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
The fuck.
Ow, jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, waking monkey lizard, you name it.
Conseguí puntos de
I'm
malo.
Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
That's good to hear. I want to do well.
You should know this situation is highly unusual. Normally an acolyte goes off well for the interrogation. Overseer Tremel had these 3 shipped in for you. He thinks you're the next coming of Exar Kun. But you ought to know, Tremel ain't the only one paying attention to you. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate. The convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
As it should be.
Ah, fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
You can either talk to me or to the Inquisitors, and I promise, I have a much sunnier disposition.
Get lost. I've been through this routine. I already know all your Inquisitors by name.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Murder is a serious charge. Do you regret what you did?
Are you for real? No. I love how this turned out.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
La voy a dejar vivir.
Neither, actually.
Tío, somos shit, mátalo.
Useful. Send her to Imperial Intelligence.
I won't work for free.
Huh. You spared her. Interesting.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Judge me with an open mind and grant me trial by combat, I beg you.
Your name, now.
This pile of waste is Davotech. Once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
You're not worth the effort. Live on in shame.
Then I am misery. Languishing here is worse than death.
Huh. And I thought his disgrace had already hit rock bottom.
Who knows? With time, maybe he'll rediscover his mettle.
Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila magnam unya kamna lebek.
Come on, who would go to all the trouble of setting you up?
Nibikak nakamak, nebaga imana, naki naya, bila magnam unya kamna lebek.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Venga. ¿Qué pasa? Vale, no me deja seleccionar opción.
Nibikak nakamak.
Me parece que estoy lagado porque no puedo hablar.
A mí me dan 100 créditos por ser malo.
Sí, ¿no? Sí, ¿no? Ay, no me dejan hablar. Bueno, voy a reiniciarla esto.
Ah, los créditos no sean puntos de malo. Ahora vamos a coger un taxi.